Hey everyone, welcome back to First Loved Us. If you're new to the channel, please make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss any content. We publish what we can to spread the word and save the lost. So if you're into that, please make sure to subscribe. Today I want to talk about a celebrity that's well known, and my first impression of him was from Bedtime Stories, a Disney movie, and he goes by the name of Russell Brand. And the reason we're talking about him today is because he went through a radical transformation towards Christianity. And I just thought to myself, let's take a look at his history and what potentially led him to Christ. So, Brand, his journey towards Christ is deeply personal, and it's a spiritual transformation that has unfolded publicly over the years. He was born in 1975 in England. Initially, he gained fame as a comedian, actor, and media personality, known for his sharp wit, flamboyant style, and provocative humor. However, behind the fame and success, Brand battled with addiction, fame-induced pressures, and a search for meaning that, of course, eventually led him to explore spirituality and ultimately Christianity. Brand's early life was marked by rebellion. His struggles with substance abuse, particularly heroin and alcohol, were widely documented and nearly cost him his career in life. Despite his outward success in entertainment, internally, now this is very important because we hear this all the time, the internal battle. You may have external success, but internally you're a mess. We see this a lot with celebrities. So Brand grappled with profound existential questions about identity, purpose, and the nature of reality. His journey towards Christ can be seen as a response to these existential crises. The turning point in Brand's spiritual journey came through encounters with various spiritual practices, including yoga, meditation, many forms of meditation. These practices opened his mind to the possibility of a deeper spiritual reality beyond material pursuits. He began to explore different philosophical and religious traditions, seeking answers to his existential questions. His interest in spirituality deepened as he delved into the teachings of figures like many famous people and Eastern philosophers. These influences shaped his understanding of consciousness, the human condition, and interconnectedness of all life. This exploration, Brand started to see Christianity not just as a set of dogmas or rules, but as a profound spiritual path towards inner transformation and redemption. Before I continue, if you're enjoying what you're listening to and watching, don't forget to subscribe, like this video if you want more videos like this. So we can continue now by mentioning that his public expressions of faith began to manifest through his writings, interviews, and social media presence, especially that his social media presence was definitely something I noticed. I was never looking for him, but he popped up, and many people gravitated towards him for some reason. And even before he converted, there was something in me that recognized that this person can be a very important figure in the Christian community. And to be honest, I prayed for him that he would be saved, and to see him turn around like this, to see him get baptized, and to be talking about Christianity in a way that isn't surfacey. There's depth to what he understands, and he acknowledges that he's still growing. So it's very inspiring, and it's a special thing to witness, especially those that have followed him before his conversion. You understand what I'm talking about? I personally didn't follow him, but I was aware of him. That's what happens when you're a celebrity. People find out about you some way or another. And to think that he went through so many challenges and existential crisis, to think that he played around with all these horrible, harmful substances and practiced many different types of meditation, seeking truth and finding Christ at the end of it. I think it's such a powerful testimony, and I really pray and hope that this makes an impact on thousands upon thousands of people that have been atheist, skeptic, whatever you may believe. I hope it's inspiring to you. And even those for believers, it's inspiring for believers, because prayers do work. It's not up in the air. Prayers do work. People are getting saved. With that being said, I think that's a good way to end the video. The last thing I want to say, please take a look at my book called True Presence, Revealing Jesus. It's my first book on Amazon that I self-published, and it has a lot to do with recognizing Jesus in your everyday life. It's basically a devotional that you can read every day and really strengthen yourself, build yourself up in the Lord. And I think it's a special book. I think it's something that believers and non-believers can take a look at, because it's very much grounded on foundation of the Word. It's a word study that reveals the Lord in our daily lives. So I really encourage you to take a look at it. Please support me by purchasing it and sharing it around to the people you think this may impact. With that being said, I thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.